Hi, I'm Cassie for Highlands TV and we're here at Mittagong Public School for the Vintage Car Rally. Beautiful Mount Alexandria in the background, lots of people to talk to, so let's have a look around. We're here with Peter and his beautiful Alfa Romeo. Now this is one of my favourite cars at the moment, especially because of the funny commercial that's on.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that yet,
Haven't
I must
you?
say. No.
Oh, you must look it up.
Yeah, okay.
Very,
I
very
will.
funny.
Yeah.
Have you always been an Alfa Romeo man?
I've always been a European car enthusiast, you know,
Yes.
for many years, and it's Alfa Romeo. I've always had a soft spot for Alfas, but I've only had them in the last, I guess, 5 years. I've had three. I had an older one like the yellow GTV over there, and this is the baby, this one.
The newer version?
Yeah, the QV, it's lovely.
Are you part of any car clubs?
Yeah, the Alfa Romeo Car Club,
Yes.
which is national. We're part of the New South Wales chapter.
Today, walking around, talking to a few different people, it's been a common theme that they all enjoy taking their ladies out on a Sunday drive or scheduled trips.
Well, look, it's really a good way of getting to know a lot of people, and I mean, I have a passion for cars because I started my life as a motor mechanic, so I know the ins and outs of these cars very well. But apart from that, you meet so many different people, and the diversity, and of course all the functions and the events you do. It's a good community thing, if you like, you know.
Well, thank you for your time
It's
today,
a pleasure.
Peter.
It's lovely. Enjoy the day.
You too, and
Yeah.
enjoy your future trips.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We are here with Peter and his lovely Alfa. How are you, Peter?
Oh, well, thank you, and what a beautiful day.
Isn't it?
Light, but not too hot.
Yes, exactly. Not raining, nice and clear.
Terrific day.
So how was your drive down
Lovely
this
day.
morning?
Now I drove down from the Blue Mountains,
Oh, fabulous.
and we came in convoy with all these other Alphas here from the Alfa Club.
Yes, so you're involved in the club?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I'm the 105 secretary.
Oh, goodness. Important role?
Well, I like the old ones, you see.
Yes.
Ones like this are front-wheel drive. These are the old rear-wheel drive.
Yes.
Much more fun.
Now tell me, is this the car that Dustin Hoffman drove in The Graduate?
It certainly is.
Really?
Yes, that in the film about Dustin Hoffman and Mrs. Robinson.
Yes.
This was the car. It's got the long tail. Here's the one that Dustin Hoffman drove, and later on Alfa Romeo actually made a model of the Spider called the Graduate for sale in America. The only ones that came here were left-hand drive, but this one here was made in 1968, and it was sold in Australia originally in right-hand drive.
Now, Peter, how do we get involved in these clubs?
Well, in the Alfa Romeo Car Owners Club, I've got the social secretary here, and she'll tell you all about it. Sarah Peterson.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hello.
Now, tell us about the club and how we can get involved.
Well, we really like to have women members,
Yes.
younger women members like myself. Just go to the website and look up AROCA, AROCA, Australia, Alfa Romeo Owners Club of Australia. And all the information's there. And
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. All right, thanks for that.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your time, Peter.
Grazie tanto.
Ah, grazie. Here we are with Fletch from Classic Restos. How are you today?
Good, Cassie, how are you?
Good. You enjoying the day so far?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I wish I was like everyone else here having a day off, but no, I come to work.
Oh, it's pretty good work though.
It is. You've got to enjoy your work and your career, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, what's your favourite car you've come across today?
It's pretty hard. I mean, a show like this represents a lot of brands. So, you know, you've got your British cars, your European, American. Behind me here we've got an Australian, an iconic Holden, a 1967 HA Ute, which I've just recently interviewed myself and filmed, and that's a beautiful vehicle.
Yeah.
So it's endless really. There's quite a few here today.
Beautiful. Now, you're local to the Highlands. How long have you been here?
Well, I moved here 26 years ago, and when I did, I called myself a local, and one of the older guys said, "You're not a local until you've been here for 25 years." So I've technically been a local now 12 months.
Right. Now, where does your passion from cars come from? Did you grow up as a little boy collecting Matchbox cars?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
It's a psychological disorder, and there's really no remedy for it. You know, the only way you can look after the disease is to keep feeding yourself with more cars. But the thing is this, it's turned into a career for me. Because, you know, working in television and getting a job in TV, you've got to go to where your strengths are. And it's been like a 25-year journey for me, and it just so happened I had an idea for a pilot show for Classic Restos, and the network liked it, and that was 7 years ago. 350 episodes later and 50 TV networks in 7 years, here I am.
Oh, fantastic. Well done.
But it made up for all the years that it wasn't like that as well, so it does take time.
Of course. Do you have a special car?
I've got two Chryslers at home, a 1969 Dodge Dart and a 1981 Chrysler CM, a four-door Valiant. They haven't got the status like your ex-wife Falcons from Bathurst and all that sort of thing, but look, it doesn't matter. If cars are in good condition, they've been rebuilt, they're classic cars, they're nice to drive, they've all got their own little, I guess, their own little personalities, and they're just cool things to have.
Hi, we're here with Basil and his beautiful Sunbeam. How are you today, Basil?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, we heard you're the man to talk to.
Uh-huh.
How long have you been living in the Highlands?
Only 42 years.
Only.
Yeah.
And you were head of the fire department?
Yeah, the rural fire service, yeah, for a while, yep. Till I retired.
Yes.
Yeah. Then when I retired, I thought I'd get something to play with, so I bought this.
Why not?
Yeah.
So how long have you had this beauty?
10 years.
Goodness.
Yeah, last week actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anniversary.
Yeah, it was the best thing I ever bought, I think.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, we've had a great time with it. You
Yeah.
know.
Have you done many trips in it?
Yeah, lots. We've been back to Tassie with it, which I bought over in Tassie and drove it home. And
Uh-huh.
then we've done lots of other tours with the club, a British and European club, and
Yes.
we get around every year. We do out west last year.
And what's the history about your beautiful car?
Yeah,
What can
it
you
was
tell us?
originally, it's done 7 Targa Tasmanias, plus a lot of other racing over in Tasmania.
Oh,
But in there, it done very well in the
wow.
Targa, and won a section once and come second on handicap once, overall out of 250 odd cars.
So Basil, would you highly recommend any retiree in their later golden years buying a
yeah, they don't have to be
car?
retirees, because our sort of club is a family club, you know, my son's in it, and
Yes.
plus our wives all go with us, and for $50 a year, the entertainment you get from there and the people you meet. I mean, we've got 80 odd members, but then their wives are members too, so
Yes, and everyone gets together and
it's good. I think we're at Exeter Cafe. Yeah, we get to all those good ones around here local, and yeah, we've got our special ones at Berrima. We go and we're IT House.
yeah, got your
see Taz
favourites.
and them. Yeah,
Well, thank you so much for your time, Basil.
good.
And I
A
hope you
pleasure.
continue to enjoy
will.
this beauty.
Until I go in the box, that stays with me.
Thank you.
Good, thanks a lot.